mom and dad on the map.
What is going on, YouTube? KR back here again. Alright, so y'all seen the exhaust videos. Y'all seen Carol's install. Carol's car sounds so good. Just wait till the battle. The battle's gonna be crazy. But before we get to the battle, we got some other things we gotta take care of. Okay, so I got Wisefab! Yo, this freaking angle kit is crazy. Oh my gosh, like I didn't even open it yet. I'm so excited, anticipating. I had this angle kit for probably like 5 days now, and I'm just installing it now, and I'm freaking excited. Like I haven't driven a car with an angle kit since 2020. I was in S14. So it's gonna be crazy. I'm excited. We're gonna get the angle kit installed today. I'm actually gonna record because we're gonna have to go to Cosmo Tires, pick up tires, obviously, and then we have to pick up a fender. Yeah, it's gonna be a red fender, but it's fine. I'll probably wrap the car. Might have to wrap. We'll see. We'll see. But look at this. You're gonna get a fender tomorrow. Oh, excited. Let's get to it. Ready for the unboxing? Ready for the install? Ready for the tools that you need? Let's go. Right. Look at this quality. Look at this. Just look at this. This is for the passenger side. Everything here. Look how long those tie rods are. God. So with this kit, you could actually use 370Z hub bearings, which is pretty cool. But I'm using S550 because I don't have 370Z stuff right now. So yeah, these are actually 80 millimeters longer than the freaking stock arms, which is crazy. So this thing's gonna poke out like crazy. Poke. Yeah. I'm ready for this angle stuff. Also, I gotta drill these holes. I gotta relocate this. Gotta jack it up. So the car is jacked up, wheels are off. Let me go over the tools that you guys need, okay? Impact, 3/8 ratchet, as many different size extensions as you can. I got a 24 millimeter. This is for the coilover and the knuckle. 21 is for one of the arms. 24 is also for one of the arms as well on the chassis. Got an 18 swivel. We got a 15 swivel, 13 swivel, 13 swivel, 13, 10 swivel, 8. You need a hole saw. I will let you know what size you need. A drill, obviously. Need a chisel, hammer, extension, breaker bar, little pull off tool, plug tool, whatever this is. You know, the tool that takes off freaking tab. Then we need your adjustable wrenches. Any other things that I might need, I will grab it and show you. Yeah.
How can I convince you when I tell you I'm there? How can I convince you when I tell you I care? Just cause people do it, it don't mean that it's fair. I can prove to you that being like me is rare. I can prove to you that being like me is there. And anybody who tries to come close, just beware. I could be the type of guy who cares what you.
It's nighttime. And tell me, there's no bathroom here. I'm in my storage here, so it's like I barely ate today. I don't know why I have to poop. And then I'm just like holding it. I can't go nowhere because there's nowhere to walk, and I don't want to leave my storage open and everything. Like, look, everything's out. So it's like I'm just stuck here. So I'm holding it, and then like I ordered pizza, and then I'm like, I don't got no water. So now I have Instacart bring me water, Dawn soap, and a sponge so I can clean my hands, and freaking paper towel, and some fruit just to help my stomach. But anyways, yeah, we got the Wisefab kind of in. We'll drill a hole right here. Drill bits over here. It's just been a hole. It's gonna be worth it. I know it's dark, so I can't really like record much at night, but definitely tomorrow I'll give you guys like a whole rundown exactly what to do. When things start getting tough installing, like I have to put the camera aside so I can just freaking, you know, do it because I made an appointment for the alignment machine tomorrow, so it's gonna get done tonight. I'm just taking my time now. I'm not rushing it. Stomach's hurting. All right, so I got the passenger side on. That's the hardest side to do, just because of the whole. It's not even hard to do. It's just I don't have an outlet here, so I basically did everything by hand. Like I took that welded nut off the strut tower by hand with the drill bits and a chisel and a hammer. So I got it out. I got everything on. It's just, learning how to adjust it, because some of these, it's my first like full kit with full Wisefab kit, so it's a little different how to like read on it and like the Ackerman settings and stuff like that. So right now we're going with zero Ackerman. Just to start off, the caster was too much, so I brought it back a little bit. It was hitting the freaking front of the fender, and I was looking at it, I'm like, yo, if I had a front bumper, this thing would freaking hit. So, yeah, just the caster. I had to bring the arm out just a little bit because the toe, like I said, I don't have a cutting wheel right now. Like I have a cutting wheel, I just don't have an outlet. So, yeah, it's my daily. I gotta drive it. So I just extended the arm out just a little bit, like half an inch, so the tie rod can adjust to zero toe. Yo, this thing's crazy. This angle is like insane. It's like 70 degrees. Like I can see the whole full face if it's turned. Like it's crazy. But yeah. Quick note: you have to drill holes in your strut tower. Okay, gotta do. Basically, you gotta drill a hole right here. You gotta take the welded nut out right here. This I'm actually gonna grind this part down and just kind of just put a nut and a washer. I'll be a bolt and a washer. A bolt and a nut. Sorry, late. It's like 12:30 a.m. right now. Maybe almost 1 o'clock. But yeah, I've been out here since for almost good 8 hours. I'm dedicated. When it comes to cars, I'm dedicated. But yeah, here you go. Don't mind this little nest here. That's the freaking Magnum Ride suspension. This is the Wisefab ankle kit. As you can see. Now, the Wisefab does not come with those sway bar links. I got those from eBay for BRZ actually. Everything's tight. All I gotta do is just adjust the coilover height. On the other side, I'm matching the same threads, same length, even with the coilover as well. So everything is like, and the tie rod as well. So I'm trying to match everything, so I don't have to so I could do like slight adjustments, and that's it. Now if we go this side is not even, this side's not even done yet. So look, we got this. We gotta drill this hole here. Drilling the hole was nothing, so it's gonna be easy. We don't have to take anything off from here, so it's just straight. Bloop. This one's basically gonna be easier. That's why I did this one last. Oh, by the way, this angle kit pokes the wheel out so much, I had to take out the spacer. So if you get a Wisefab angle kit, you do not need a wheel spacer. I repeat, you do not need a wheel spacer. And then we got our trip to Texas on Friday to get the hood and the front bumper.
How can I convince you when I tell you I'm there? How can I convince you when I tell you I care? Just cause people do it don't mean that.
We got all the components off, as you see in the time lapse. Got the new tie rod in, inner tie rod. We got the top, thing. Hold on. Let me get you guys some light. You guys can't really see. We drilled a hole, just marked it from the bottom, and then kind of just did a little bit of measurements and stuff. But yeah, this setup is gonna give you a lot of casters. So you got I am not trimming this front bumper. I'm telling you that. I don't do that shit, bro. I don't trim front bumpers. I don't do that. I'm gonna make it work with what I have. I love the fitment, man. I love the fitment. I love the tucked fitment and stuff. So it's broken. Here's the time lapse again.
It's fair. I can prove to you that being like me is rare. I can prove to you that being like me is there. And anybody who tries to come close, just beware. I could be the type of guy who cares what you wear, or be the type of person who shows you they don't care. I could be the type of guy who gives you a lot, or be the type of person who puts you through a lot. When I say we for life, is you got the key to the lock. If we dating, it's permanent, don't think it's for the plot. Time to clock in, you can't time out. In a rat race, you can wild out.
I didn't get to go home. Actually, I fell asleep in the parking lot because I was super tired. I couldn't drive. But the car is like driving like crap right now because the alignment. So I'm going to do an eyeball adjustment again. Hopefully, since I got some sleep and it's daylight, maybe I can do a better eyeball alignment. Because usually I do good eyeball alignments. We are going to alignment rack today. I do have to drive to Tampa to get tires in the Fender. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm just ready that these tires make it because I don't think they are, and I'm not paying double. I mean, forget that. But yeah, I gotta adjust this stuff. Let's do it.
You so bad, why you gotta act out? When I see that ass, make a nigga crash out. I remember when you cared.
All right, so yeah, the alignment was off. That's why the car was driving really weird. Like the car was just freaking so tight and everything. It wasn't even loose or anything. You see the tire wear. This right here is today. Like this is like just driving from the storage unit to the thing. This was been there, but this is like today type stuff. Like this part, like right here, that's today. So I mean, it looks kind of straight. Yeah, it looks kind of straight. Honestly, I really should have brought the tools with me so I could put that fender on. Ah, man. What do I get myself into? What do I get myself into? Shit, I'm driving to Tampa like this. This is crazy. I think I got a spare wheel. Let's see how it goes. Still haven't went home yet. Haven't ate. Hungry. But we have things to do, and yeah. You know, you gotta do the things you gotta do. You know, I love doing this stuff, so I do it. You know, but yeah. So we went to Tampa. We got the tires from Cosmo Tires, and we got this fender from Evan. Shout out to Evan. Thank you, Evan. I appreciate you, man. You got some nice builds. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he has Instagram. So I'm asking for Instagram. I'm put it up right here. Now, I know it's red. I have some plans, actually. I'm thinking of just throwing this on there for now, just till just because I don't like the fender this look. Like, I don't like this. I don't like. And yeah, so we got an alignment appointment in like a few hours. We have the tires to mount. Thank God they're like right next to each other. We're going to Chris, and we're gonna go to Fly Air for the alignment. I'm gonna put this on just so the car looks more presentable. I do have parts to freaking mount the damn fender.
Michelangelo has put as much attention into the background detail as the figures in the...
Got a couple racks on my body, nigga, you trippin'. Listen, I can be out by the night, but tomorrow we living. Not at my limit. I reached my hand out to God and I started to see me a difference. Mama told me I was special, the golden child. I always been on a mission. Yeah.